Hi, I'm Ruby Bumatai and I'm doing the video assignment on the skeleton. Here is my unedited list. Okay, frontal, parietal, occipital. This is a zygomatic process. This is the external acoustic meatus. Here's a tympanic bulla. And the sphenoid is in here in the skull. The foramen magnum would be in here. Okay. The nasal bone, these are the nasal conchae and the terminates right there. This is the upper jaw is the maxilla, the bottom is the mandible. Here are the incisives. Okay, so on the zygomatic bone, this is the temporal process and the zygomatic arch is back here. Here's the lacrimal. The palatine would be underneath, so right over here. And the mandible. Okay, so on the mandible, this is the ramus, this is the body. Here's a mental framing, the symphysis, and this is the coronoid process. Good. Okay. C1, also known as the atlas, C2 axis. The thoracic vertebrae start here. So T1, T11 is right here, also known as the anticlinal vertebrae. T13 is where it ends. The lumbar vertebrae start until here, and then it becomes the sacral. So 1, 2, 3, and then the coccygeal. Here is the wings. This is the dens. Here's the spinous process, the transverse process, and the vertebral arch would be that right there. Okay, this is the body. Okay, this is the sternum. Here's the manubrium. This is the xiphoid process right there. And this is the body. These are the ribs, and these are the floating ribs. These are the clavicles. This is the scapula. This is the spine of the scapula. This is the glenoid cavity. And this is the coracoid process. This is the supraspinous fossa, infraspinous fossa. Here's the humerus. This is the head of the humerus. The greater and the lesser tubercles. This is the deltoid tuberosity. Here is the olecranon fossa. There. And here is the supracondylar fossa. Okay, this is the radius, and this is the ulna. Here is the olecranon. This is the trochlear notch and the alkynyl process. Here's the carpals, metacarpals, and phalanges. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, proximal, middle, distal. Here is the calcaneus. This is the talus, and the trochlea would be under here. This is the tarsus, metatarsals, and phalanges. Okay, here is the pelvic girdle. This is the ilium, this is the pelvis, and this is the ischium. This is the iliac crest. Here is the acetabulum, right in here. This are the ischiotuberosities, and here's the pubis and the pubis symphysis. And here are the obturator fragments. Alright, so this is the femur. This is the head. And this would be the neck. This is the lesser trochanter and the greater. Lesser and greater. And that's the head. Here is the patellar surface, right here. And the fibula is right here. Here's the tibia and the fibula. This is the head of the fibula, and this is the medial malleolus, and this is the lateral malleolus.